Hey guys, I'm David. And so today we're going to talk about this here 5-speed transmission with a reverse gear. This is the input shaft, which is connected to the input shaft bearing, which is right here. And then you have your compound gear. This is your compound drive gear, not to be confused with your compound driven gear. Moving over, we have your first gear driven gear and your first gear drive gear. This is your second gear driven gear and your second gear drive gear. Third gear driven gear, third gear drive gear. Fourth gear locks the input shaft to the output shaft. So as much as this is turning, this is turning. This is your fifth gear drive gear and your fifth gear driven gear. This is your reverse drive gear and your reverse driven gear. Your reverse idler is right inside of here, which you guys probably can't see, but it's right here. This right here is your shift fork and shift plate for your first and second gear. And then your shift fork and shift plate for your third and fourth gear, which, remember, locks the input shaft to the output shaft, making that a 1-to-1 ratio. This is your fifth gear shift fork and shift plate for your fifth gear, like I said. And then reverse has its own shifter back here. This is your output shaft. This is your counter shaft where your driven gears are mounted. So your driven gears or your drive gears, sorry. Your drive gears are down here on the bottom attached to the counter shaft. Your driven gears are at the top. And those are the ones that actually tell you what gear you're in, is up here. Except for your compound gear, which is drive and driven, as opposed to drive and driven. Again, drive, driven. Get the picture here. Yeah. This is for your speedo gear. So this is spinning around, telling your speedometer how fast you're going. And that pretty much about does it. All right, that's it. Have a good day. Peace.